The Chinese president delivered a carefully crafted speech. It was designed to recast China as the leader of a new world order.
Let's start with a question. Is China the new world leader? And what happened to the United States? From Shanghai's skyline to Wall Street's canyons, the balance of power is shifting. The real story lives in the numbers. First, GDP share since the 1990s. China's slice rose sharply. America's stayed large but relatively smaller in a bigger global pie. Purchasing power, output, and urban scale reframed the map. Trade flows tell the same story. Container ports in Shanghai and Shenzhen lead volumes. Shipping lanes thicken across the Indo-Pacific as supply chains rewire. Technology is leverage. Semiconductors underpin power, fabs, lithography, packaging. Control of advanced nodes and equipment access defines who leads. Add AI labs, cloud capacity, and 5G build-outs. Data centers hum, models scale, and networks densify. An arms race in code, capital, and compute. Hard power still matters. Shipyards, missiles, space assets, and cyber. Budgets remain vast, but timelines, production rates, and alliances shape the real edge. America's headwinds: uneven productivity, industrial hollowing in parts of the Midwest, political gridlock, and costly infrastructure gaps, now met by a slow, reshoring push. China's rise: scale, speed, and state-backed coordination, ports, rail, and tech parks, tempered by debt, demographics, and capital controls that test sustainability. Markets watch the pivot. Capital swings on policy risk, earnings, and geopolitics. Safe havens bid, equities wobble, and defense and energy trade on headlines. So what changed since the 1990s? Urbanization, export manufacturing, and digital platforms shifted gravity east, while the U.S. kept innovation, finance, and alliances as enduring anchors. The contest isn't settled. U.S. strengths, R&D, rule of law, deep capital, and allies meet China's scale and speed. Constraints on both sides will decide the slope from here. Here's our roadmap. We'll measure signals, track transparency, tighten law and procurement, mobilize citizens, navigate diplomacy, and plan for the long term, so the facts lead, not the noise. 2001, China joins the WTO. Tariffs fall, investment surges, and coastal factories scale up for export to the world. The 2000